Hello, my beautiful Sagittarius. How are you doing today? We are doing your zodiac reading for February 2022, and this is Marie with Joy for Balance Energy. And so today we're going to be reading from the Sacred Rebels Oracle for your energy, and then also from the Angel Numbers book by Kyle Gray. And the Sacred Rebels Oracle is beautiful, and it's by Alana Fairchild. So we will be doing that. So let me go ahead and shuffle the cards and get started here. Now, if this is your first time to my channel, I'm an intuitive reader, so I receive messages from Spirit. And so I don't do reversals in tarot, and sometimes I might even be holding up a tarot card and not talking about the meaning of the card, because I'm receiving divine messages that are meant for you to hear. So let's go ahead and get started. Also, one last thing, well actually two. If this doesn't resonate with you, be sure to check your birth chart for other signs and watch those videos, because they may resonate more with you at this time. Lastly, there's some changes going on within Joy for Balance. I'm still going to be doing zodiacs every month, but I am expanding into self-help, and it's through hypnotherapy. And so if you have an interest in knowing more about hypnotherapy and handling different issues that might be going on in your life, check it out, because I will be posting those starting in February. Okay, Spirit, what does Sagittarius need to know for their energy for February 2022? February 2022, Spirit, what does Sagittarius need to be aware of? And also, your energy doesn't just last temporarily. It's something that can stick with you for a while, depending on if that's what needs to go on with you. You may require that energy for a longer period of time. So your energy is faith in the process. And I will be reading that. But first we're going to get the tarot out, because once I get the tarot out, I'll go ahead and do the angel numbers, and then we'll go into the energy. Then we will get through the tarot, and then I will clarify the tarot. And then lastly, I'll be pulling advice from Spirit with the postcards from Spirit by Colette Baron Reed. So, what does Sagittarius need to know for February 2022, Spirit? And also just let you know, on your energy here that was pulled, that actually is 32, which would be a 5. So you may be going through a transformation, and that's why this energy is saying faith in the process. So there's been a lot of transformations going on. Okay. What does Sagittarius need to know for February 2022? February 2022. Your highest and greatest good, Spirit. That one wants to come out. That one wants to come out. It's up here. That one was flipping. Wow. What else, Spirit? Oh my goodness. A lot of energy. Okay. So let's see what we have for angel numbers. Looks like 275. Okay. So let's see what we have for 275. Sagittarius. The changes you are experiencing are the steps necessary for your intentions to manifest. Trust. Wow. Isn't that something? The angel number, it's about trust. You have faith in the process. So yes, you're definitely going through some type of transformation. Let's go ahead and read your meaning. Now these are quite long, and so I'm going to read a portion of it. Excuse me. No matter how powerful we are, how much courage and strength we have, there are times when we can't quite move ourselves along to the next phase of life or creative exploration. At such times, we need some divine intervention, a little help in pulling our trolley along, so to speak. When we are at the edge of our own limits and have no more personal resources, we might be left with only our spiritual power, that of faith. Fortunately, that is enough. So, one thing that I can speak on, the energy for January has been, quite sluggish. It's like you're trying to move ahead and you're not feeling like you're getting anywhere. And so I'm feeling like for February, that's going to open up. And that's why I feel that this energy is here saying have faith in the process. So give me a minute with Spirit here to see what we have going on here. Okay, so we have the Two of Coins, and so yes, you've definitely been going through some rough moments, because change is always difficult, and so Spirit wants you to stay balanced and do what it is that's going to help you stay balanced, whether it's go for a walk in nature, take a hot bath, going into meditation, anything that's going to help you to rebalance and recenter yourself is really going to help your situation. Because we have strength next. And so yes, you need to have faith in the process and be strong and remain balanced and centered. So you're definitely going through some type of transformation, because next we have the Queen of Cups, which is a very emotional energy. And so there may be some emotions that you're working through, some things that, emotions that may not be working for you any longer that you're trying to work through. But you just need to remain strong as you work through this process. Next, we have the Wheel of Fortune. So this is really good news. As you're going through these changes, this vessel out in the middle of the sea is starting to change its course in your direction for your benefit. But it always takes a little time. And so that's why you need to remain patient and just continue to move forward and have faith. But this Wheel of Fortune is definitely something that's coming towards you. It's going to be very, very good. And it's also a 10. So 10s are endings. And so you're coming to an end of a cycle as you complete this journey that you're on. Now we have the Seven of Swords here, and I feel that you're feeling like, because you've been, this is a lot like Scorpio's reading, because you've been kind of stuck, having a hard time moving forward, you feel like some opportunities may have been missed or taken from you. And that could be one of the emotions that you're dealing with, because you feel like you've missed out because you haven't really been able to move as quick as you would like. But Spirit is saying just continue to stay focused on your journey and keep making baby steps, because it is going to come in divine timing, because you have this Wheel of Fortune here. Next we have the Hangman. So yeah, this really has you reviewing things. Don't get stuck in the mind, because then that could end up where you're just looping in the mind and you're not moving forward any longer. Because when we get stuck in the mind, it stops our progress. And so Spirit wants you to just be aware and If you find yourself in kind of a looping thing, go within and rebalance. Now next we have the Queen of Coins. And so this is, you know, beautiful to see, because this is what's coming towards you. There is abundance that is coming towards you. I think that maybe that is some of the weariness you've had as well, because you've had money on your mind because things aren't moving as quickly as you'd like. Well, this is just basically showing you that it will come, and because it's here. We have the Five of Wands, and so I feel you are in conflict with yourself because of the changes that are going on within you. And you know, you have this faith in the process, and look at how, you know, look at the picture. It's like, oh my gosh, I just want this to be over. Just remain patient, because you don't want to end up in this conflict and stuck there, because that will definitely just stop the progress. So hang in there, Sagittarius. It's going to get better. Let's go ahead and dig deeper and see what we get. We're going to clarify the Two of Coins first. What else does Sagittarius need to know about the Two of Coins? Two of Coins. Two of Coins. Spirit, what does Sagittarius need to know about the Two of Coins for their highest and greatest good? What does Sagittarius need to know about the Two of Coins? Whoops. Anything else? I'm letting it just fly on the floor. That's coming out too, so let's go ahead and put that up. Okay, so over the Two of Coins, we have again the Wheel of Fortune. So this is just verification why you need to stay balanced and centered, because this is the second time the Wheel of Fortune has come out. And, you know, this is a 10. So as long as you stay balanced and focused on your journey, everything's going to, you're going to get through that cycle, and then boom, everything's just going to flourish. And so that's why it's important to stay balanced and centered. Then we have the Knight of Swords, and I feel that this is kind of that mental energy that you're feeling of, I'm tired of this, I just want out of this, and I'm just gonna take off. And that's what's going to stop your flow forward. So Spirit is pointing this out, because anytime you run away from something, it will follow you, and it also stops your momentum forward. Nine of Swords. Yes, there's definitely things on your mind, and so do what you can to be kind to yourself and meditate so that you could get back out of your mind, because that's just going to slow things down. Knight of Pentacles. So here, this is, you know, stating with this Queen of Coins here, money is going to come. You will need to be patient. And that's why this energy is here. Faith in the process. But it is coming. Like I said, January's been a month of kind of slow momentum, and it's going to start speeding back up. All right, let's go ahead and clarify strength for Sagittarius. Strength. Anything else? Okay, let's put this hardened. Get out of order. We don't want them getting out of order. Okay. Anything else for strength, Spirit? Okay, for strength, be strong. And then we have the Seven of Wands. And so this is Spirit saying, just rise above it. Don't get stuck in it, because you will be much happier and there won't be pressure. Because when you are pushing and getting caught in the mind, you're actually pushing the good things away. So rise above it, because it will lighten your load. You will feel much lighter, more relaxed, more balanced, and you'll be able to continue to move forward. Yeah, Six of Pentacles. This is also, you know, this has to do with flow of money coming in, money going out. And I think that this is what is coming. And, you know, I'm feeling that this is going to happen towards the end of February. I think February mostly is going to be making these changes in your mindset. And, excuse me, once you make those changes, then you're going to come to that end of the cycle and new things are going to open up. So let's go ahead and clarify the Queen of Cups, Spirit. Okay. That was a lot of cards, Spirit. Yeah, Queen of Cups, like I said, very emotional, very watery. Three of Cups, there is going to be celebration. And so keep moving forward, because this is what you're working towards. Celebration of something. It could be a new job, new business. But it's coming. Ten of Swords, yet another 10. See, it's like you're coming to the end of the cycle. And so, you know, this could go into, you know, halfway through February as you're completing that transformation. Yeah, we have a bunch of 10s coming out. So I'm feeling that by mid-February, things are going to start to feel much more light and harmonious and joyful, and everything's just going to start flowing, you know, in mid-February. Then we have the Three of Swords. So for some of you, you may have had a heartbreak that's really thrown you for a loop. And that person just took advantage of you. And so that could be a lot of the reason that you're caught in the mind right now. And so just have self-care with yourself, and be sure to not judge yourself or be hard on yourself, so that you can move through this emotion. Okay, Wheel of Fortune, let's go ahead and I can't think right now. Clarify the Wheel of Fortune, Spirit, for Sagittarius. I just got a message from Spirit regarding this Three of Swords and this Seven of Swords, that if this has not happened, this is something that you may want to keep your eyes open. Open for. Yeah. So Spirit wanted me to say that for some reason. I hope that made sense. Okay, so over the Wheel of Fortune, we have Justice. Things are going to work out in the positive for you. Justice is on your side. So whatever's going on in this situation, or what will be going on in this situation, it will work out in your favor. So just stay balanced as you go through this. And plus, this is over the Wheel of Fortune, so that's just more proof that things are going to turn around. Let's clarify the Seven of Swords, Spirit, for Sagittarius. Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords. We have the Ace of Pentacles. And so I'm happy to see this, because this Seven of Swords, where you feel that you've missed opportunities, and then this also falls next to this Three of Swords. So with this relationship that you may, this person took from you, you have an opportunity that presents itself that will be abundant. And so that's why this Knight of Pentacles is here. It's happening. You just need to be patient. Money is going to flow. So that's great news. Yeah, the Emperor. So I'm feeling with the Emperor energy is this is where you have actually completed that transformation, and then this opportunity is showing up, and you're very wise, very strategic of how you want to move forward. So I feel towards the end of February, that's when things are going to start to open up. Yeah, Ace of Cups. And with the Ace of Cups, I feel that for those of you that, had this heartbreak, there could be new love coming to you, or it could be the same love coming back to work things out, is what I'm getting. So this also could be an opportunity career-wise that has to do with something you're very passionate about. So that's two opportunities. And then we have the Four of Cups. And so I feel that this is just a warning. Don't get stuck here, because that will slow the process. And, you've had to be patient. It's been slow enough, so you really don't want to slow it down anymore. You want to keep it flowing. Okay, let's go ahead and clarify the Hangman for Sagittarius. What does Sagittarius need to know about the Hangman? Anything else, Spirit? Okay, so over the Hangman. Wow, Sagittarius. There's a lot going on with endings and new beginnings, because we have the Ten of Pentacles. And so this is, that abundance, and things just feel great. Everything's starting to lighten up. You're coming to the end of that cycle and new beginnings, and you have a bunch of tens that are out. And so it's just part of your transformation. Yep, here we go. Death and rebirth. I've been talking about you're going through transformation. Well, here it is. But by the end of February, you're going to be coming out of this. So, and that's when, you're going to be seeing these opportunities, and everything's going to start turning around. Let's go ahead and clarify the Queen of Coins. Queen of Coins. Anything else for the Queen of Coins for Sagittarius? All right, over the Queen of Coins, we have the Seven of Pentacles. And so you have put those seeds out there. And as long as you keep moving forward, you're going to see things growing here, because you have opportunities that are going to be showing up towards the end of February. You're getting through this transformation. And so everything's going to start to turn around. Yeah. Four of Wands. Yes, there's going to be celebration. So you just need to hang in there, Sagittarius. It's going to get better. Let's go ahead and clarify Five of Wands. Clarify the Five of Wands, Spirit, for Sagittarius. What do they need to know for their highest and greatest good about the Five of Wands? Okay, over the Five of Wands, we have the Star. And so with this conflict, Spirit's saying, go within. They're here. They're here to support you. And they want you to be that star that you are. So go within, because they will arrange things behind the scenes. So everything just comes together beautifully. Look. And then you have the Magician. So everything that you set your mind to after this transformation, it's like you have the Midas touch. Everything that you touch just blooms and blossoms and becomes abundant. So let this be your focus. Yes, it may be difficult at times going through the transformation, but change is always complicated sometimes, and we just have to work through it. But yeah, I mean, you have great things that are coming towards you. Let's see what we have at the bottom of the deck. Okay, Four of Swords. Spirit saying, take your heart, pull it back in, get out of here, and think from the heart, so that you're not stuck here. Okay, let's see what's at the bottom of the other deck. Oh my goodness, Sagittarius. Three of Swords. You need to heal yourself. Yeah, self-care, so that you can move through these emotions. And again, you know, with the energy, faith in the process. So just have faith, because it's all going to come together. All right, let's go ahead and get advice. Advice for Sagittarius. Spirit, what advice do you have in regards to this reading for Sagittarius? What advice for Sagittarius in regards to this reading, Spirit? What do they need to be aware of? Okay, they're saying they want this one. Okay. Look at this. The bottom, it says, celebrate life. Dear you, uncertainty is the new normal for the whole world. Things are changing at a rapid pace, and the old ways we once trusted are no longer reliable. But leaving the familiar behind can be a good thing. When you are pushed to step into the unknown, you are pulled forward into discovering new possibilities that have been hidden in plain sight. Check in with your higher power. Your soul knows better than your small self. Have faith in the support of the higher power and the infinite potential for your life right now. The advice we have for you is this. Try something new, do something different. You won't know how it feels, what it looks like, or what the outcome will be if you do not take the first step into the unknown and experience the unfamiliarity. You'll be so glad you did, because the treasure will appear. We're so proud of you for being brave. You are so loved and so supported. So, great advice from Spirit. Again, doesn't surprise me. They always come through. And this is all about having faith in the process and not fighting the change, because that will only make it worse. So, take a step into the unfamiliar, because that's where the treasure lies. Wow, Sagittarius. Yeah, there's a little bit of work to do, but it is coming together for you, and it's going to turn out beautiful. Just keep balanced and centered. So, please comment below. I'd love to read your comments. Also, if you have not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe. I'd love your support. Also, give me a thumbs up, because that helps get my videos out to others. And so I'm going to leave it at this, Sagittarius. Just keep going. You're going to get there, and it's going to be great. So I send you much love. Take care.